Hello everyone, Teacher Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the upcoming Guild Wars season that's about to start. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look.
Impurity shall be our armor, hate shall be our weapon, immortality shall be our reward.
So as you can see here everyone, there's one day, 15 hours until we get the first matchup. Now us in DK Crew, we have gone ahead and selected Battlefield Level 2. We had a pretty good run last time. We got 5-1. The last one was really close, and we were down in some people who hadn't really signed up, but that has been taken care of. So now this is interesting to see that there are 67 kills up here. I hope everyone in all the different tiers get a very good season. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, as far as what have changed, I don't think anything really has been changed. Remember officers, you can always look up here, see who has signed up, who hasn't, activity, etc. Now, let's go into the actual battlefield. Want to talk a little bit about setups, also want to talk about my teams. Gonna move a few of my teams around. Now, as the leader, I of course have the ability to move my teammates around. So without clicking on them, I will definitely make sure that the headquarter, no matter where it is located, will have two members on it. Same with the Medicaid station. The one loss we did was actually we moved someone away from HQ to try and do something different. Now for the front line, I wouldn't suggest anyone to ever place one of your heavy hitters there. Like, don't place them on the front line. It's a pure waste, basically, unless you are one of those 67 guilds who just have pure high-end members, probably also the level 4. Um, Again, I don't really know about the high levels, how strong people are up there, but I really enjoy it down here, and we will eventually move to level 3 soon enough. But yeah, don't put like your strongest members if you have a different tier in your members, like who is just got above level 20, etc. So spread it out. Have a medium one in here. I would definitely say that you should have a medium, and weak. You should kind of balance it out. So it's basically roll the dice, see what's behind door number 2. Now here, I would definitely make sure that you have something that is strong, like maybe those with a bit more annoying rosters, which for me would be mech. I would also have some summons in here, those who have decent summons. Let's go in here. We can actually just take a look at my teams. This is my main team. I need to update them with my Machines of War, but we'll do that in just a moment. So here we have, these are my two teams. I will change them a little bit, and then we have some rares down here because 2 epic, 3 rare, and then I have Dungeon Master next to me. So basically this would be an amazing annoying team to go up against. Like Rivas with Alep Null, like this is really annoying. You could also maybe, depending on how well they leveled they are, but it seems they're good. You could have thrown Snog in here. Snog is really annoying if he gets going. So here, maybe I would suggest that there's a little bit of a change around, but other than that, looks good. Like I have to change my own roster, so it's not that everyone is already done. And then let's go into the line 3 here. Artillery position and anti-air, like they are really, really annoying to face because there's Angel of Death. So you want to make someone who has survivability on these rosters because there's all of this, and then of course there's the Medicaid. So these will probably be moved around, and then we can just see here. Whoops, that was yeah artillery. Let's go into anti-air. There we go. Active buff. Yeah, like some people they move HQ down here, and then they have some artillery anti-air to protect it. It's up to everyone. We'll definitely be changing ours after I'm done with this video. Medicaid, definitely protected. I would make sure that you have something where you can put epic rosters around it, at least these two locations here. let's say, yeah, it is over here now. So let's say these two locations, I would definitely have some of my very strongest epic ones on there and the rares, simply because Medicae is such an important building, like it's the most important building. So make sure you protect it. And that leads me to another thing. We all know that officers can highlight a target. This was added in the last season. It is an amazing thing to use that you can really coordinate with your guild members where to attack. Now, if you are unsure if you can take a team, communicate it to your team, or there's someone else who can take it out. And don't just go waste your teams here and there in the front line, because yes, even if it goes down later on 10k points, which could be vital, if you have the time, then wait until your guild has taken out the Medicae. That 60% health buff gone is such a big deal. So if you can wait with your teams, then do it. But most importantly, hit where the guild coordinates and tells you to hit. Don't go hitting somewhere else and waste 5 attacks. They can be important in the very end. So let's go in here. Let's take a look at my teams. First off, we're gonna do a few different things. We're gonna make sure we remove these just for now. And then let's actually say, whoops. Let's actually go ahead and clear most of this just for the time being. Deep strike, anything I want here. I might want Snapper to be somewhere else. Let's do it like this for now. Oh, we definitely want these somewhere else because we have some gold. You know what? Let's actually just do like that because I will have to do a new one. I didn't spot Varo. There we go. And this one down here. Looks pretty okay because they have to be silver at most. Would actually, yeah, I think this might make sense. Let's see, what can we do here? What can we do down here? This, could probably go ahead and get to silver 1 just so we have more burst there. Let's see, what else do we have? We could do a Sarquel, so we actually do like this because we have some heavy weapons. So we are lining some stuff up here. Then we have summons. We also have some healing, so maybe this can be good. Have to definitely go ahead and make sure that my Sarquel is ready. So this is basically with one summon. And the reason why I put my Bellator down here is because he actually is silver 1, so can't get him to gold yet. So that's why he's down here, and I think this would make okay sense. Then let's go back up to the top. Let's see what we have to work with here. I think I might be tempted to do this simply because she is annoying and she has 2 summons. So that might be a nice one. The reason why I have Rotbone and Typhus and Karn in here is because there's heal. Now he does move a little bit, so maybe he can be triggered if the opponent knows what they're doing. Let's see. Could have Azrael in here for some AoE damage and some suppression. It might work. Let's do this for now. And let's go over here. We have Snog. We have, we're definitely gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna do this actually. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some mech here. So, Snog has some summons. Like there's actually summon here, summon here, summon here, and there is decent repair. So that's nice. And if he gets going, that's also even better. So actually, let's go ahead and say Machines of War. Let's try and move this around here, simply because, let's see. There we go, it's almost the same. But here, this would make me have more summons, so that's more annoying, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Now, the reason why my Angrax, who is gold, isn't going to go up here is because I want to have him in a bit more bulky team, maybe. So, Imo Spec, I will also move him out. Let's just do this. Then let's figure out what we do after that. We have one full team. Let's go in and do this team. We are gonna go here. We're gonna go Malladus. We are gonna go Alop Null. He can be pretty annoying. Let's see, what else do we want to have going along with these? We might say, simply because this way I have some double summons. And yeah, he's annoying as well. I'm actually working on him to gold, so he can take a spot up here in the future. He would probably replace here. So these are also almost all leveled their abilities. That's why I'm taking Achimatas out. He isn't really that level. That's also why you're seeing Harken being removed. So let's see here. What do we want? We would actually probably want something like this. So we have 2 with Deep Strike. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do. Do I want to make a full melee team? I probably do. Then the only question is, do I want to make it here? Let's see. Let's see what I'm ending up with. Down here, we're not fully done. We could make. I like this here, but he does go in awfully lot. So let's do this. Let's go out and let's go in here. Flying is nice, but we would actually like someone who can also tank, so that's pretty nice, and it can work with these two, so we have some synergy there as well. Then what else? I'm probably not gonna use my Ragnar, also he isn't that leveled ability-wise, so this is something that wants to get across the field, so I think maybe this could work. Varro does have okay, I like this here. Now this is a really mismatch, but yeah, it is what it is for the time being. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna check up on this team, seeing if I can get them to where I need them. Otherwise, I will definitely go down here and edit, and I'll definitely go say, could we do like this maybe? Sarkwell. We could maybe go like this actually, because this one here, like they can get across the field. Would I have anything else to go along with it? Not really. I'm probably gonna go this and try to get it up and running. So these are my teams. Well, let's just click save. Now, if I were to see these teams as the attacker, I'm sure many people would probably know what to do. But for me, if I were to see these here, I would really hate going in with this. I would need something that can, if you have a high Mephiston, then that would actually be pretty good here, because that way you negate Rodbone, who has rest. That's actually what what I'm doing. Also, the reason why I'm doing 2 is for the Nurgle. And Karn just going ballistic, jumping around. There's the AoE suppression if you get hit with it. But yeah, that's the only synergy that isn't really working. But Harken is just paperweight if he flies across and dies. Same with Angrax who deep strike. So Malladus up here would actually work really well in the future. That's gonna be maybe during the war season. So up here, I would definitely say I need something who can penetrate the actual armor. So I would need some psychic maybe. I don't know, maybe Thousand Suns, and or if you have a really high Ulf to work with the Celestine summons, but that's only 2, so I would probably use Ulf elsewhere, maybe against my summon team just down below. I would probably go with something psychic, maybe a Thousand Sun team, something like that. The next one, it's all about making sure you don't get caught by the Rivas in Overwatch, but if we do that, then that's on us if we move in when that is. But then there's Snog and everything, there's the Warcry, so interesting. I don't know what I would do, maybe do something with AoE, that would be really nice, and again, something that can kill summons. I would definitely have a Forge Fiend there for a Machine of War to help with this setup. If I were to see this down here, basically just some heal, and then tank it out. Down here, Ulf would definitely be something I have here to make sure I don't get run over, and especially something with multi-hit for Alop Null, so it doesn't really go crazy. And down here, I would just do something that you could consider a regular team. So yeah, that is me setting up my teams for now, and I hope all of you are setting your teams up. What is your trick gonna be for having something secret? Of course, I understand if people don't wanna reveal it, but what is your favorite team to use and see that you're just soaking attacks? For me, it's definitely my Chaos team because I really do like the Chaos factions, and having these three together is just really awesome. So let me know in the comments down below, consider leaving a like, and I'll see you all next video.